Oh, stay. Hey guys, good morning. I'm starting the vlog right now because we are...
What up, nerds?
We're about to go to homeschool meetup, so hold on. Need my jacket. Okay. I wanted to start the vlog before we go because, again, I don't really want to film at homeschool meetup. We're going on like a play date after, like with the whole homeschool co-op is kind of moving over to somebody's house afterwards. So that should be fun. I have some things to share with you guys and talk to you about, and then I also, I don't know, I had plans to like edit the vlog that's going up today because it's Friday, to this morning and everything, but then that didn't happen, so hopefully you watched yesterday's vlog or 2 days ago's vlog. I can't remember when I post things. 2 days ago for this vlog. My schedule confuses me because it will be going up later. We'll probably get home at like 4 o'clock. And then I'll put the vlog up then. So yeah, hello. Welcome to today. We're getting ready to go. Cody gets to cuddle a puppy the entire homeschool meetup because my girlfriend just got a new puppy and it's kind of, oh, why am I buttoning up the, is this the inside? Snowboarding jackets have so many freaking zippers. I'm so confused by them. Okay, this is the right one. Anyway, she just got a new puppy and she can't like just leave the puppy alone to come to meet up. So
did she get an animal?
No. So that's what we're doing. We're gonna go into the car because we're gonna be late. It's 10 to 1. We have to be there at 1. See you in a minute. I just wanted to say hello and start this so that it's not 5 o'clock and I'm starting the vlog again. It's only 1. Also, I should mention, yes, I know my hair is huge and ridiculous. It's just having a really curly day. When you have curly hair, sometimes like my hair, sometimes like, no, I'm not gonna curl. And then sometimes my hair is like, hello, I'm gonna curl a lot. And so normally I'd be like, oh god, I have to tame this. Nope, I'm just gonna rock it. Just gonna rock it. Matches my personality, right? Kind of crazy. Hey everyone, nice to see you again. It is now 4:30 and we are back. We went for a little play date after with one of the new families that has just moved to town. We got on really well. The kids got on really well, so it was really nice.
Where did I put my Allen keys?
I don't know where you just set them.
Put them right here?
No, you were...
God damn it.
Did you put them there?
Oh, I see them. They're under one's face.
So right now, Cody's just fixing some of the slats in Grayson's bed. And then he's got to go out. He's going to a trivia game night, right?
Pub
trivia
quiz.
pub quiz with his friends in the city. And so before he goes, he's fixing Grayson's bed.
It's missing.
We were out a little longer than we thought, which is no problem. We weren't like doing anything tonight, really.
It's in my back pocket.
But I wanted to say hello.
Hello.
While we fix a bed so that
Anyhow.
I'm not starting just talking to you because I only filmed that one clip.
And I would like to share with you the most amazing book.
Book of Mormon, Cody. What am I supposed to be doing?
So you're going to be up here.
Okay.
You're going to take this. You're going to put it in here.
Stop!
And wait for me.
Don't be a jerk.
That's literally your job.
Oh, okay.
Into my own pocket. And I was like...
It's under the pillow?
No.
Cody!
Dude. Ah! I'll be right back.
We'll be back in a moment. Cody's lost the Allen key after one screw.
Rainbow!
This is the riveting footage they come here for.
Isn't it just great?
Fixing beds.
Am I allowed to play music while we do this?
Yeah, I'll probably mute music over this and speed it up anyway, most of the part. Unless you say something funny. I mean, you always say something funny, to be honest.
Hello, my name is Elder Price, and I would like to share with you
The most amazing book. This one's done.
Oh, wait, where's my thing? Hey everybody, I am here with my grocery order. I'm gonna do a little grocery haul You guys seem to like these when I do them, and Fridays are grocery order day, so it's been a couple weeks since I shared one with you. Cody has gone off to his trivia game night. I'm super jealous. That sounds like so much fun. Maybe next time I will join him. But I just wanted to chat with you really quick before I dive into this. So I get these from spud.ca, and I recently have started working with Spud as an affiliate in their affiliate program. I tested out Spud for a while, and then I found out that they had an affiliate program, and I genuinely love this company a lot. You guys know, and this is why I wanted to chat with you for a second. You guys know that it is incredibly important to me to be really authentic and honest with you guys, and to not just give you guys ads or accept every promo code thing or affiliate or sponsorship that comes my way, because you guys don't want to see that. I don't like seeing that. But genuinely good products and companies that are willing to work with you are really, really good for everybody. And that is what Spud is, and so that is why I decided to join up with them. So I will show you what we got this week. So spud.ca is a Canadian company that's kind of started up. They're pretty new. Generally speaking, they're expanding still. So if you are Canadian and Spud is in your area, it's awesome because I don't have to go to the grocery store. They deliver on Fridays, which is just so handy, and there's tons of good options. Cody loves to get a lot of organic, fresh things that he enjoys, and then I have a lot of vegetarian items in here that I always like to go for. So, and honestly, they have glass bottled milk and creams, and that has been so amazing because I feel like you can't get that anymore, but you can here, and I love it because I like that in my coffee. So I now have a code with Spud. If you want to sign up for spud.ca to get groceries delivered to your doorstep, or you can pick it up, it's up to you. There's no like strings attached here. If you don't like it and you sign up for it, you don't have to pay for it. It's not like a paid subscription or anything like that. You sign up, you order your first batch of groceries, and you pay for them. And if you don't want to use Spud anymore, you don't have to. Like, there's really nothing to lose here. But if you use the code RAINBOW when you sign up, you will get $20 off your first purchase of $60 or more, which for me, I just work it into my grocery budget. So it's actually like not a big deal at all, and they have tons of sales every week. So it's actually really, really handy. So if you want to check out Spud and you want to order from them, you can use the code RAINBOW, just my name, and it'll give you $20 off your first purchase. So that's pretty cool. I'm really happy to be able to offer you guys this because, like I said, I'm really passionate about only if I'm going to work with a brand, they gotta be good. And I really like what they're doing, and everything's organic and like just fair trade and local, which is really nice. And so yeah, they also pack everything wonderfully. These are like freezer bags with freeze-dried ice in it to keep everything nice and cold. Not that you need to when it's -20 out. Anyway, okay guys, enough talking with you or at you. If you want to use the code, use the code. If you want to order some Spud, I recommend it because even if I didn't have this code, I'd still be ordering from them. Okay, so this is Cody's pack. And he just got some bacon. So this is just local bacon. Really awesome for him. Not so much for vegetarian wife, but whatever. I'm not going to judge him. And kids, what is this? It's so heavy. Okay, I also got I got a couple of herbs for drying because Spud still has some fresh herbs, which is pretty rare to find in the middle of winter in Canada, in Alberta, so I'm really happy about that. Okay, here's my milk. So I get a like 3.whatever% milk for my coffee, and I got 2 because I like to have company over, and so I like to offer coffee and tea, and some people take milk, so it's always good to have a little bit extra. What else is in here? Not that. Okay. A lot of crinkly packages. So I got some veggie bacon. We love this. We like making BLTs with it. Oh, this is the deal. Usually, like every week, they have some sort of not rewards point deal. They have like some sort of special offer where they're like, hey, it's usually like spend $40 or spend $60, which you do anyway, and then they'll give you a free item. And this week it was a organic fair trade chocolate bar.
Ooh.
So they gave us, this was part of the deal. There was like 2 things you could pick from this week, and we picked the chocolate bar. I think that the other one was chips, and earlier in the week they had like a dog, or it said furry creature one. So it was like dog or cat treats or something. Anyway, that's a really nice perk, because sometimes we got a whole bottle of like really nice grapeseed oil, which was super cool. Are you having trouble with that? Okay, the next thing that we picked up, it was, okay, so maybe you don't know this, the next thing I got was cherry Pop-Tarts, and I just want to say the reason, this is such a random purchase, they're cherry pomegranate, but Cody's favorite Pop-Tart flavor is cherry, and they stopped selling cherry Pop-Tarts in Canada. I don't know if they got discontinued or what. I'm pretty sure they're in America still, but anyway, he's not been able to find cherry Pop-Tarts since he went to Arizona. And when I was looking, they had cherry Pop-Tarts, and I told Cody, and he was like, you need to order those. So he's going to be so excited to munch on some cherry Pop-Tarts, and they're organic.
Can I see?
Which is super nice. They're Nature's Path. Pathway? Nature's Path.
They look cool.
They do look cool, hey? Okay, next is Cody's secret aardvark sauce. He got Drunken Jerk. No, you're not gonna open these right now. He got Drunken Jerk Jamaican marinade. So this is if you know us, then you know that Cody is a big hot sauce fiend. Like, we watch Hot Ones for, like, do you guys know that YouTube channel? If you don't, you should go check it out. It's awesome. But he tried this hot sauce. He heard about it somewhere. He tried it. Spud actually had it. They have a really good condiment selection, and we couldn't find this anywhere else, but we saw it on Spud, so he tried the normal one, just the regular original blend last time, and now he's used it all up, so he's gonna try the Drunken Jerk one. So if you want him to let you know how that one is, let me know and I will tell him. I'll pass that on along so he can share it with you. Okay, something else over here. Woo! That is Frosty!
Frostbite.
No, are you looking? What is this one? I think this is Cody's other meat. He got some local sausage. And it looks like they might be... What are they? He got some bison maple sausage. Whatever
Meat?
floats his boat. Yeah, it's meat. So that's cool. This is what I'm talking about. It works really well for the whole family. Cody eats meat. We do not. They have great products for us. And, oh my gosh, my coffee is so good since I started using this. And I love the aesthetic. That sounds so stupid, but I love the aesthetic of the glass bottles. And they're actually affordable, which is nice. But they have things for the whole family. They have stuff for us, and they have, like, as good as you can get from a meat source. They have a lot, and there's always sales. Okay, so for some herbs, living herbs that I got, not living herbs, but some fresh herbs that I got some rosemary. So I need to dry a whole bunch just to test them out, but for now these will work until I can have access to super fresh ones. I got some oregano. I can just smell that. That was so good. And I got some mint. It's all organic. Oh, the mint smells so good.
That smell.
Smell it. It smells minty.
Mmm. Delicious.
Yeah, and what is this? I can't remember what this is. Oh, right. I ordered ginger. So they just packaged up some fresh ginger. No, not gingerbread. Just ginger root. That's a lot of ginger. There's quite a bit of ginger in here.
You see ginger?
I think I paid like $1 or something for this ginger. That's ginger root.
Whoa.
So anyway,
That's a lot of ginger.
they're really the big reason we love Spud is because they're very environmentally conscious, and as environmentally conscious as a company like this can be, and they do a really good job at making sure everything, like these are the tubs that they come in, and obviously they're reusable. So once I've put all the groceries away, I'll put these bags that they come in back in, and then next Friday when the next grocery exchange happens, I put this bin out, including my bottles, and just leave it on my step, and when they come and pick up, they will just take this one and give me a new one full of my groceries. So it's really nice. Everything's kept really cold because of their freeze-dried stuff. And there was one time that I had an issue. They mixed something up that I had ordered, and they were so good about it. They just sent us free stuff with, like, it wasn't even a big deal. It was just like
French fries, but you
yeah, they gave us French fries. No, they gave us onion rings, and we had ordered rosemary wedge, like potato wedges, and they were like, the response was super fast. This was before we became an affiliate with them, by the way. Their response was super quick, and it was very polite, and they were like, oh, I'm so sorry. Here, let's just make sure you get the right thing. It's on us. It was so good. And yeah, I've never had a problem with them, and they're very responsive, so I really like it. Anyway, that is all we ordered from Spud this week. Pretty small grocery haul. But
what's this bottle?
Oh, this is Daddy's hot sauce.
Oh.
New one.
You
Exciting,
mean,
hey?
what's it called? Really spicy?
The really spicy one, yeah.
I hate it.
Oh, secret
artwork.
artwork.
Whipped cream
Oh,
taste.
yeah, you want more
Oh,
of that?
yeah, you need whipped cream after you taste it? He does. Okay, guys, that was my little mini grocery haul from Spud. Hope you enjoyed it. And again, if you want to sign up with Spud and try your first round of groceries, you can use the code RAINBOW to get $20 off your first purchase of $60 or more. Hey guys, hopefully you can see me. Okay, this is actually filmed the next day just because by the time the grocery order was in and I put the kids to bed, it was too late and I was really tired, and I wanted to talk to you guys about this while I was not tired. So something really crazy happened yesterday, or today, in this vlog. Yesterday for right now. But at the very beginning of this vlog, in the morning, something really crazy happened, and I wanted to tell you about it. Because I'm kind of still shocked, but it's like moving quite quickly, so I want to talk to you guys about it. So, some of you who have watched my kind of like family history series kind of know a little bit about how I was raised, and I won't go into like crazy detail here. But I just want to tell you the gist of it is basically I found my half-brother that I knew existed out there somewhere, but I had zero information about. And it happened very randomly, and it happened on Friday morning, and it's kind of crazy. I knew my dad had a previous marriage or relationship or something, and had a child from that relationship, and I didn't know how old they were. I knew he was a boy, and I knew his name started with a T, and that was the only information I had. And so when I became, like, let's flash forward here, and then my birth father, he ended up, you know, getting with my mom some years later, and they had me. So I'd never met him, no contact, nobody really talked about it. I didn't know much information, I just knew he existed. When I had kids, I didn't really care about my family history that much beforehand, but when I had kids, it really made me want to know where I came from. I have no family history knowledge on my father's side. I have no idea. Like, I know we have like, my maiden name is incredibly German, and so I assume we were German. I don't know, but I had never met anybody on that side. I didn't know how many aunts, uncles, cousins, or anything came from that side. I didn't know names of anybody. Like, I had no information. So, about 6 years ago, I got a message on Facebook from a supposed uncle, which would be one of my birth dad's brothers, and he was like, hey, I'm your uncle and you have another uncle, and we kind of chatted for a little bit, and I was like, oh, that's cool. And then I was looking for, I remembered about this half brother that I had, and I was looking for information, and at one point I had contacted my parents to get health information for, because I found out I was pregnant with Grayson, and there were some things I wanted and needed to know. And so I made the choice to contact my birth mom and ask her about it. And then that's how that kind of like, that was like the time where they kind of got back into my life via like phone calls and stuff for a little while, just because, I don't know, you know, I know better now, and that's done. But anyway, when all of that was happening, I was still really curious. So I had messaged one of these uncles and said like, hey, I know, so this was shortly after that I had cut ties with my parents, just cut all ties after we had done the phone call thing for a little bit. I was like, I know I have a half-brother out there somewhere. Do you happen to have any information on him? Do you know his name or something I can go off of? Like, do you know anything about him? And there was no answer, and I kind of forgot about it, and that was that. And so this morning, from this vlog's Friday morning, I just went onto my Facebook to check really quick. I don't use Facebook, but I use it for all of like my homeschool pages and stuff, so I was just checking to see if there was any notifications for the upcoming homeschool co-op. And there was a message there, so I was like, okay, I'll check it. And it was from a man who was vaguely familiar name-wise, and I was like, I think this is one of the uncles. So I opened it up, and it was a reply from him, and he said like, hey, this is like, sorry it's so late kind of thing, but here's all his information. So I chatted with him for a little bit. I found his name, and he told me a little tiny snippet about, I think, where he was located. And so I hopped onto Facebook and just plugged his name in there and found him, well, found what I thought was him. And so I sent a message to this account after humming and hawing for a little bit to decide if I wanted to or if it would be weird. I just decided to message, and I was like, hey, does your dad happen to be named this? And I was like, I don't know if this is probably going to go to his like random junk folder and I'll never hear from him. And then right as I was going to hop off the computer, I get a notification, and he has replied being like, yeah, you're my half-sister, right? So basically we both knew each other existed. He knew that my name was Rainbow, but he didn't have any other information on me. He tried to track me down a few years ago, and he couldn't find me, which is probably because my maiden name changed and quite early in my life, since I got married quite young. So that's probably why he couldn't find me. But anyways, without talking forever, we started chatting and like finding out information about each other, and it turns out he lives only 3 hours away from me. And then he messaged me and was like, hey, if it's okay, do you mind if we come down to the city and meet you? Because he has a family of his own too, and the kids are relatively close in age, to my kids, which is pretty cool. So we were like, hey, yeah, sure. So next weekend I am going to go meet my half-brother. He is 11 years older than me, and it's really crazy. It's like, I did not expect to wake up and for that to be what my day turned into. Whew. So I'll be talking about this more throughout the week, and obviously on the weekend, next weekend, I will be sharing this journey into meeting my half-brother. So crazy. Like, it doesn't feel real. It's weird. So I just wanted to kind of tell you guys, and that's kind of, that's why initially this vlog was a little bit later, because Friday was just so crazy and I had so much going through my head. But yeah, that's what's going on. Kind of crazy, a new adventure, that's for sure. See, I really hope it works out and that they're nice, and I don't know, it'd be pretty cool to have some family on my side. So that is the big thing. Anyway, this video is getting long, so thank you for watching, you guys. If you want to know more about this, stay tuned, and I will be sharing just my journey to meeting him. It'll be interesting. Anyway, thanks for watching, and we will see you guys tomorrow. Bye!